Yo, what up? What's going on? What's shaking, Kevin Bacon? Y'all know Kevin Bacon, right? Y'all probably know Kevin Bacon from the X-Men movies and like the recent stuff. Yo, Kevin Bacon is old school. Old school. Remember that fool in Tremors? I can't think of any other Kevin Bacon movies. I know I've seen a ton of them, but yeah. Yeah, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? Y'all chilling? Yeah? I hope you had a good day. My day was cool. I just been working. Just got hella work. Just got hella work right now, and my day is pretty much over right now. And so I just want to squeeze some time in and do some acupuncture. Well, first you see that it's like maintenance, yo. I'm old, bruh, and and play with some toys. This is actually a build that I had made September 15th or 16th when I was in LA for my work trip, and I just never got around to building them. I have this one and another three combiner as well. And originally, I had made this using one Transmutate, one Skelevore, and one Paleotrex, but both of my Skelevores are in another shoot right now. They're busy. I wonder if I can show you. Hold up. Nah, it's not close to me. It's not close to me. By the way, y'all seen this guy? What do y'all think of this dude? The repaint of what's his face? Of Dinobot? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's supposed to be Grimlock, but it kind of looks like Optimus Prime, right? Anyway, um, back to our trifecta guy over here. Yeah, this is a triplet combiner. This is a triplet combiner. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And this is utilizing in this particular version one Paleotrex as the host torso body and two transmutates basically as the supplemental kind of like arms, feet, and things like that. Nah, I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I feel someday I'm probably gonna run out of like bipedal, like anthropomorphic, like robot, human-looking robot ideas. But until that day comes, I'm gonna just milk it and just keep making these robots. Yeah, but whatever's clever, you know what I'm saying? Just pull the lever. But dude, he's tight, and he got this like sharp little crest on the back, and he has this like tail. No, he's cool. He's pretty dope. He's pretty dope. Yeah. And I am going to show you how to make him today. Isn't that cool? Isn't that guy tight? Are all my lights on right now? Here, all my lights. Yeah. So yeah. You want to hear something funny? I had to jump on a call with the vendor today. Vendor, I mean, it's some type of group that will provide an external service, meaning like my employer doesn't employ them. Anyway, you guys know what vendors are. And we jumped on Zoom, and I have my wall, my Transformers wall behind me, all my War for Cybertron stuff. And then the Zoom came on. The guy was like, we're talking in a professional environment here. The guy just goes, "That's dope." And then he kind of like lost himself for a second, and it's being recorded. And he was like, "Oh." He goes, I'm sorry," and he kind of adjusted. But I was cracking up. I was like, "No, that's tight, man." I was like, "Yo, that's tight, dude. It's dope. It's dope." Um. Anyway, sorry, just a bit of a ramble, scramble. So let me break him down for y'all right now. Easiest thing to do is we can pop off the back piece right here. He's actually kind of like he's. Hold up, before all that, dude, he's pretty unique. He's pretty unique. Got these like shoulder pauldron thingies over here, and got the dino faces facing up, and the legs are really, really unique. And I'll go over them later. Yeah, it's a little complicated actually. Trying to rebuild it was just getting all caught up, dude. I'm flustered. So this is just a blade. The hold up. Can I turn the light brighter here? Yeah, so this is just a blade, the axe bit of the Paleotrex with the buckler crest thing plugged in on that little hole in the adjacent side. And then this is all of the Paleotrex tail. And so, dude, what's up with my lights, man? What's up with my lights, man? And yeah, and that's the Paleotrex tail. And that little thing, that little peg is going to plug into the back right here. Okay? So let's crack them open in half. But we're gonna move the legs for now. Yeah. So the middle part obviously is the dino face and the robot face plugged in. Ye old middle torso bit. But now how each of the arms are made is just pull that off for a second. And so in the middle, I'm gonna take this off too. This is the blade thing, right? but you need to turn this around. Normally it's like this, right? But you need to turn it around. Yeah, and just get a little bit of angle, and I'll show you in a second. So what you're doing is, let me take this part off. What you're doing is you're plugging it in like so. The part with the hole facing up, and you're just going to angle that because you're going to need a little clearance over here. And then this bit is like plugging it in, and that's it. No. So this bit over here is just the calf of the Paleotrex, and then the claw hand thing plugged in, the foot or whatever, right? That's easy to identify. And these are just the thighs, easy to identify, right? And this is the waist joint. The peg plugs into the heel of the foot, and then so one of the legs, just thighs, goes up here to form like the shoulder pauldron, and this part over here, you're gonna plug that in right there, like that, and that's how you create the half. Okay. And then you can maneuver this kind of like however you want. But then you get those two sides to plug in. Yeah, and then you want the bottom to kind of look like that. It's cool. There's a lot of clearance there, and then it fills right in. And that's the upper half. Good. Okay. And then we have the tail. Legs, legs, legs. Okay. So this is the bottom half. Obviously, the top part are the thighs, right? The thighs of the Paleotrex, and the same thing. It's going to be used as the thighs of this combiner. But boy, look at this contraption. That's the leg. It's just a bunch of stuff like put together, and just a bunch of stuff. And we're going to undo all that stuff right now. Okay, the most important part. Look how complex it is in there, dude. All this like machinery, dude. It's crazy stuff. What's going on, dude? Even I had like difficulty trying to recreate the steps from my own video. And what's funny is when I'm away and making these builds, or even home, and I just kind of need like parts, what I'll do is I'll build something and then I'll record the tutorial on my phone. But because I'm speaking to myself, I'll do it hella fast. It'll be like 2 minutes, and then it'll help me remember to build it later. But anyway. Okay. So this is the crux, the dino head, right? There's a dino head here. And there's two ports, one over here and one over here. First port, sorry, I got a burp right now. And I can't pause this, so, oh well. Alright, I didn't burp. I think I swallowed it, yuck. So you plug in the Paleotrex foot right there. And you plug that up there, right? Yeah. And then you have the other Paleotrex foot, the claw thing, plugged in right here. And they're both facing the same direction, but one is facing forward and one is down, and that's going to just basically keep this level, like so. And then you know how he has those like holes on his little heels? You're going to cinch these two pieces together with the that little tail bit. You know what I'm talking about for the Paleotrex? And then you can spin it. You can spin this thing over here so that the pegs are did I miss this up? Yeah, you want to spin the peg because this peg is facing this way. And normally these would be perpendicular, but you want to make them parallel. So you got to spin this so that one part plugs into the heel, and then the other part plugs into this calf. And this calf you kind of bring around, and you want the toe facing downward. You flip up the heel and you plug in the head. You plug in the head of the robot, okay? Now, here, I'll just kind of move this out of the way. There's another foot over here that has the buckler plugged in and the tail, and that one is plugged into the side of the dino face. You got to flip out that little peg, you know what I'm talking about, right? And then have it so that the toe's pointing up and the heel's pointing down, and you plug the tail in there, and then you have the knee bent outward so that you plug in the buckler. And after that's like that, you get the, and then you can just wrap this around. And you wrap that around, and you close it up, and that's that. It's a little complicated, huh? And I probably did a crappy job describing it. But here, let me try again. Or at least show you the diagram, how you unfold it. You see how it looks like this, but you can just open it up like that. And then you can see that the leg is plugged in right there with the little peg. Heel to the tail, knee to the buckler crest, and then bend the leg back. And then this and this just kind of, yeah. Yeah, they just kind of like fit together. Something like that. Oh, hold up. Sorry, guys. This is just easier if I do it off camera right now because this leg is a little loose. Okay. Well, that's kind of it. Oh, okay, yeah. Then you just plug that back in to the knees, the bee's knees, and then you just plug that back in like so, and plug this back in the back like so, back in the back, back in the back. There we go. There we go, bro. Ready to go like G.I. Joe. Make it a snap like Thanos. Alright, that sucked. Sorry. Oh, it's OCD. Okay. No, you know, I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to walk away. Okay, the foot's messed up over there, but that's fine. I'll fix it in post later. Alright, guys. Alright, that's good enough for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that hope that tutorial was good enough. And I appreciate you always watching, friends. You guys take care and be safe out there, okay? Alright. Adios, skis broskis. Bye.